Good afternoon. Thanks for joining us here for the ABC4 News at 4 o'clock. I'm Emily Flores.
And I'm Courtney Johnson. We are beginning with breaking news of a disturbing video showing an officer slam a student into a locker. The video shows a school resource officer and a student at Ogden High School. Police confirm they are investigating and that the student could actually face criminal charges.
ABC4's Northern Utah correspondent Kate Garner spoke to the student and his family just moments ago. Kate, what are they saying today?
Yeah, I'm here in Ogden, and I literally just left the Zinskis' home. Now, the Zinskis tell me they are hoping to see that resource officer removed from his position within the school, calling him a danger to students after they say he physically attacked their son, Zachary. Now, we have that video of this altercation between Zachary and the officer. You can see that here. Now, Zachary tells me that he had been caught vaping in the school halls, that the resource officer was having him go to the office, that the resource officer tried to trip him while he was walking towards the office, and that the student, Zachary, he says he then kind of mouthed off to the officer, which led to this altercation. You can see the officer pushing Zachary into the lockers. Zachary said this made his lip bleed. I just saw his lip. You can see that there is a little cut on it. And they are now asking that the school do everything it can to investigate this, to not hide it from the public, and for the police department to remove this officer from the school. However, Zachary's dad told me that if the police investigate, if they release body cam footage and it shows that Zachary was the problem, that the family will offer an open apology to the police department. Here's what the family had to say.
I told him, you're lucky you have that badge, because otherwise you would have been slapped upside the head a long time ago for touching me like that. And he tried to tell me that was a threat, and I was like, no, that's not a threat, that's a freedom of speech.
He's holding his vest like this and just kind of with this smug look on his face, almost like he was kind of smiling about it and proud or something. And that really bothered me. I felt it was very unprofessional. And I was like, what is going on? I got this video I can show you, but, you know, the assistant principal told me that I needed to get Zach off the property right now. He has to do an investigation. He was going to watch the video. I said, great, I would love to see that video too. They will not show the video to us. So I don't know what happened leading up to this altercation.
Okay, so the police department and the school district have released statements. I want to read those to you. The police department says the officer was trying to take a student into custody and criminal charges could be filed against the student. They went on to say that they are investigating the incident, but at this time are not considering charges against the officer until they've looked at all the evidence. Adding the video does not give full context to the situation. So for the school district, here's a look at what they're saying. Quote, Ogden School District is participating fully with the Ogden Police Department into their investigation into this matter. As this is an open investigation involving a juvenile, no further details may be released at this time. Now again, I just spoke with the Zinskis. They say if they find that the police officer was justified in this, they'll offer an apology to the police department. Until then, they're hoping that the police department will seriously look into removing that officer from the school forever. Zachary tells me that while he does not regret what he said to the police officer, he does regret vaping at school and won't do it again. For now, he's suspended for as long as the future foretells. He doesn't know when he could be coming back to school. We'll have a greater look at this incident later this evening. Live in Ogden, Kate Garner, ABC4 News.
All right.